Hello and welcome to the first tutorial in Solidworks. In this tutorial, we are going to draw a pressure plate. So please click on the Home tab and click on the Welcome to Solidworks. You can find the Learn tab over here. And there are a lot of introductions and tutorial and guidance. So please click on tutorial and you will find the first tutorial about the introduction to SolidWorks over here. That's what we are going to do in this video tutorial. If you click on it, you will find that the instructions step by step very clearly over here. And if you move your mouse over an icon and click on it, it will show where the icon is and you don't have to find them. And the instruction is very clear. Please follow until the end to draw the pressure plate. Now, let's do it step by step. In the first step, please click on Create a new part. In the Feature tab, click on Extruded Base and select the top plane to draw on it. When you are in top plane, click on Circle to draw a circle from the origin. And set the dimensions of this circle to be 128 millimeters. You can change the unit by click on Option and then Document Properties and then Units. After finish, you green tick and exit the sketch. Now you can enter the height of your base. You also can change the direction that you want to extrude. Please select the direction that you go upward. In the next step, we are going to extrude a wall on the top surface. So change the view to the top view. And in the extrude base, draw a circle. Please set the circle dimension to be 75 millimeters. In the next step, we are going to offset it. So click Offset Entities and select the direction to be inward. And enter the offset distance should be 5 millimeters. When you exit the sketch, you can enter the height of the wall you just draw. To have a better perspective, you can change the view to be trimetric. In the next step, we are to create a hole at the middle of the base. So we use Extruded Cut and click on the top surface of the base. And draw a circle at the middle. Please set the dimension of the circle to be 25. When you exit the sketch, you can select to cut through hole. That means you cut through everything. And approve it. Now we are going to do the fillet to smooth the edge. And enter the fillet radius to be 2 millimeters. And approve it. Now we are going to draw a center line from the origin, and please remember to draw it vertically. At the end of the center line, we are going to draw a circle to extrude it, and set the dimension of the circle to be 27 mm. And the length of the center line should be 35. When you exit the sketch, if you clicked on the extruded base before, you are able to enter the height of the cylinder, which should be about 30 millimeters. To have a better perspective, you can change back to trimetric. In the next step, we are going to draw a hole at the top surface of the cylinder. So please use extruded cut and click on the top surface. You can change the view to the top view to have a better perspective, and draw a circle from the center. You can change the dimension to be 15 millimeters. And when you exit the sketch, you can select True All, and you can change the perspective to be trimetric to have a better view, and approve it. Now we can change the shading to see the hidden line to smooth some edge inside the cylinder. So click on Fillet and click on 4 entities that indicated by the instructions, and enter the radius is 2 millimeters. Now we can change the shading back to color. In the next step, we are going to make 6 replicates of these cylinders. So to do that, we need to show the temporary axis by go to View, Hide and Show, and click on Temporary Axis. Now you can see the temporary axis. So please select the circular pattern. And in the first property, select the axis you want to rotate about it. So select the first axis and select equal space and enter the number of replicates, which is 6. In the second property, click on the object trees and select the entities you want to make the replicates. And then approve it. After that, you can hide the temporary axis if you want to. In the next step, we are going to smooth some edges. So we click on Fillet and select the entities as indicated by the instructions. You can select All Pressure Plate if you want to. Now it's time to create a new technical draft. First, please save your drawing because your software may crash sooner or later. You can create by click on Make Drawing from Part. However, when you do that, the default template will be used, and that may be not what you want. So my suggestion is please close Solidworks and reopen it. You can select the path you just created, and then select File, and then make drawing from path. And now you are able to select the template you want to. You can browse to have another template if you want to. And please remove the tangent edges. Select Options, Document Properties, and Detailing to uncheck the center mark. Now you can drag the top view to your draft. You can create a section view, and you also have some option to have the rotated section view. So just green tick it and drag it to the right hand. You may have to flip the direction to have a logical view from the left hand side to the right hand side. You also can change the annotations and create a new detail view by circle the detail you want to have a close look on it. And please relocate your annotation so it will not make a mess with the title block. You can save it because your software may crash sooner or later. The last part to drag in is the 3D view. So just drag in and change the shading to have a better view of your details. And now you can mark up the central marks for all of the hole you have, as well as the center line for all of the hole you have on the section view and detail views. After I have finished it, it's time to make the dimensions. So please ensure that the units is correct before you put the dimension on. The last step is changing the default information in the default template to your informations. If you do not have enough space, please do not reduce the font size. It makes the drawing very difficult to read. Search your abbreviations. And then after that, you can save as or print as a PDF file. And then submit it on the Dropbox on learn.jcu.edu.au. And I hope this tutorial can help you at some level. Thank you for your time and see you next time.